Давайте проверим еще раз задание, чтобы убедиться, что мне нужны только полимархи. Полимархи, да. Куда ты убежал? Ну давай. Лексус, давай. Прямо здесь сейчас идет. Так, сейчас ищем нашего полимарха. Или типа его здесь больше нету. Должны респавниться, я в этом почти уверен. Должны. Может мне вызвать? Может мне победокурить немножко? Сейчас огонь потушу, победокуры. Да я знаю, меня интересуют взрослые дяди. Уже? Блин, реально что ли полимарха нету здесь? Вон он, все, есть, вижу его. Только он очень далеко стоит. Протек? Надеюсь, это не название. Ладно. Нет, не он. Он не он. Это непонятно. Вот еще какой-то красивый есть парень. Обычный. Ой, да я увидел всех. Здесь вообще нет ни одного полимарха. Ну, значит, бесполезно. Я побежал. О, Мефодий. Может, не с этим повезет? А, кстати, надо было, знаете что? Надо было ставить себе. Тинки адреналина. Ну, не повезло. Зря только время потратили. Или повезло, ну, без понятия. Понимаешь, вроде один должен быть, а это, похоже, больше были на капитана. До свидания. Нужен ключ. Что за ключ-то? Правая плава. А, вот, древний ржавый ключ. Может быть, теперь смогу открыть? Да, смог. Теперь надо принести фрагмент эпи. Он у нас в пещере находится. Понятно.
Your clue was right. I found a part of the stele, along with another piece of armor.
There must be a piece of armor with each missing stele.
But why?
This section here refers to a ritual.
It doesn't explain why the armor was separated and hidden with a stele piece.
Maybe that was part of the ritual? We need to find the other stele pieces. Are you ready?
Да.
If we found these, then we'll find the other stele pieces too. I'll go look.
Even with the full keystone in place, some of the meaning may be lost on us.
I have faith in you.
Oh! You won't believe what this section says. Of the primordial gods. Primordial.
That's interesting.
That's ancient.
It could just be a prayer on behalf of the warrior.
That's what I thought too. Until I read this part.
There's more.
It mentions that the ritual will be activated.
What ritual?
I have no idea. I'm presuming it means we need all of the steles in place before something happens.
Do you have the location for the missing piece?
This text is hard to make sense of. It appears to be a warning. Be careful when you explore the tomb of Orion.
I'll be careful.
Почему тебя так интересует прошлое?
The Dark Age has had its time. Why look backward?
There is truth and insight in looking backward. Take Homer, for example. He often spoke of our past in his stories.
So digging through dirt and cobwebbed words is your ambition?
My role is to breathe life into the ancients.
У тебя есть друзья?
Do any of your peers support you in this?
None. My ways are too different for them.
If you're right, you'll gain their respect after this.
Что если ничего не произойдет?
Do you worry that your expectations are too high? It may be a dead end.
How can it? The clues have proven me right thus far. The stele mentions a ritual that once performed will activate something.
What does that have to do with primordial gods?
I have no idea. When we have all the stele pieces, we'll know.
До встречи.
Time to go.
Это уже подальше. Гробница Ориона. Так, как бы до нее добраться? Получается только отсюда, да. Давайте заодно проверим, мы получили хоть что-то или все же я убивал не тех. Да, я убивал не тех, к сожалению. Полимарх по-другому выглядит, они были слишком слабенькие для полимарха, если честно. Ну ладно, я подумаю, где может их добыть, но вообще да, в крепостях они обычно обитают. Ну, посмотрим. Давай без этого, волчара. Ну куда ты лезешь? Так, один вход, другой выход. Ну ладно, если нас ведет сюда. Сейчас будем здесь что-то искать.
Whatever you're after, you're too late. They're all gone. Dead or mad.
I don't understand. Who did this to you?
I don't understand it myself. My brethren and I were drawn to this place, but madness took over. We fought over the artifact. One of them grabbed it and ran.
Grab the steely?
Search the caves. That's where they'll be hiding. Beware the... They're beyond reason.
Оказывается, нам даже не надо в саму гробницу лезть. Нам надо фанатиков найти. Артефакт, это они про Стеллу, что ли? Наверное, Стелла тоже является артефактом древних, да?
Was the steely influencing them in some way?
Вот и все. Пришли, ушли, нас даже не заметили. Возвращаемся обратно. Надеюсь, это последняя часть Стеллы. Вроде он говорил, что оставшаяся часть. Видимо, сейчас будем проводить какой-то ритуал.
Μεγαλώνει με και πολιώνει με εκθονία και πυροκτώνει και λαδρώνει.
There may be some truth in this lore.
Oh, is that blood on it?
It's otherwise undamaged. There are people claiming that it speaks to them. What could do that?
Strange. I don't hear anything. Do you?
Words of madmen. Perhaps the next pieces will tell us more.
This one needs a good cleaning. Let's hope the remaining ones are fine.
Я поищу другие части. Видимо, нет, видимо, еще есть части.
I'll search for the remaining steelies.
My peers will finally listen to what I have to say. It says the ritual will activate something. But what? What will happen when we have all of the pieces? Will it lead to a treasure? Some of the translation is lost on me. This passage speaks of worth.
What else?
This passage mentions something about inner vision. But the meaning is unclear.
It's almost translated. Why aren't you happy?
You tell me others are hearing things. They think it speaks to them. Yet I hear nothing. I feel nothing.
Сомнения естественны.
It's natural to have doubts. You've convinced me that this search for the past has value beyond Drachmi.
That makes me happy. I just can't help but wonder what the gods think of me.
I think what's important is what you think of yourself.
Thank you, hero.
Time to dust yourself off and focus.
You're right.
We should carry on.
There are two locations to explore this time. There is a temple in the city of Orchomenos. It's near the harbor. The other stele is difficult to pinpoint. There are ruins along the coastline, near the altar for Iphigenia.
All right then. And cheer up. We're almost done.
Ну, если на каждую стелу соответствует одна часть брони, то тогда нам остается вроде бы две части. Давайте отправляться. 950 метров. Истоки ритуалов. Недалеко.
Someone's beaten me to it. I'll have to...
Is nothing sacred? Ancient and valuable relics were housed in this temple. Now the scum has taken it all and burned it down.
They've burned it to cover their tracks.
The scum ran off towards town with an armload of our most sacred items. Likely in the beggar's quarter, from the look of him.
These pots were broken before the fire. A battered scarf. I'm looking for someone with torn clothes.
Угу. Найти и убить прям так сразу. Ну ладно. Мало ли его можно переубедить.
His clothes are torn, and they match the color.
Вот и все. Одно задание выполнено. Теперь ко второму пойдемте. Вот оно. Далековато, далековато. На лодке мы, видимо, до туда не доплывем, да? Предлагаю только на кораблике. Это очень долго будет бежать.
We are pulling up to that salve! The commander's leaving the tent!
Дальше я сам по себе, ребята. Надеюсь, что эта музыка не будет заблочена ютубом.
I hate the water. I've given up fishing. I serve the gods now.
Fishing's a worthy occupation. What caused such a change?
A sudden storm, as if the gods themselves stepped on Earth. The ship keeled over and sank. Right out there. The gods saved me.
Did this happen after you picked up a stone relic?
Well, I might have used some temple rock as a boat anchor. Nothing of value.
It's good that the gods delivered you to safety.
Угу. Надо исследовать подводный храм. И тот камень, который он использовал как якорь, видимо, и была наша стела. Но он хотя бы с ума не сошел, и на это спасибо. Ой, дельфинчики. Приветик. Здесь еще один будет сундук с ключом. Я помню, когда исследовал это место. И надо... Пошел вон. Так, что здесь есть интересного? Вон сам сундук есть. А, все просто. Пошел вон. А, или это не то? Это не то, потому что мне надо было собрать. Иди нафиг, а, акула. Вот ты мне сейчас вообще не нужна. Все, возвращаемся к Эпи. Здесь никак не переместиться, нет, только вот сюда. Ну ладно.
I found the final steely pieces. All of the armor has been found as well.
I can hardly contain myself. This will be life-changing, hero. Primordial gods, worth, inner vision? What can it all mean?
We'll know soon enough, when you finish translating.
Yes, you're right. The steely needs to be assembled. Come. This is the cusp of a great discovery. Will the gods speak to us? What will I say to them? What will they say to me? Does it matter?
Perhaps when you read it.
Yes, yes. Only those who possess inner vision, a gift of the primordial gods, will be deemed worthy to wield power of the great Vipsii. Vipsii? What do you make of that?
I am amazed.
I don't understand. There's no change that I see. It's the same place as when we first arrived.
Look around you.
I see nothing. What do you see?
История правдива.
The room has come to life. The gods are speaking to us.
How can that be? Why can't I see any of this? Why should the gods not present themselves to me?
I promise you, I have no idea.
Is it because I'm not worthy? Do you have inner vision? It isn't fair.
Epi, you have the tomb, and there will be other discoveries.
Enough. Just leave me. Can you please leave? I don't understand.
Alexios? But... By the gods! Itor, is that you? You look old, my friend.
When was the last time I saw you? Kefalonia. That job for Marcos. Remember? We ended up back to back, surrounded by angry pirates.
И были времена.
Though as I recall, I had your back.
Polish your memories like you would your armor, and they'll make much better tales.
I'd heard rumors you'd settled down in Attica. Always thought you'd die with a blade in your hand, not open up a shop.
The blade I always thought I'd take with me is missing. I could use your help if you're willing to assist an old friend.
You mean Arpi? You love that blade.
Some Malakas commander came in here demanding I fix his fucking twig. When I couldn't, he said I was obligated to provide a new one. And the one he wanted was hanging on my wall.
Я верну твой меч.
I'll get Arpi back for you.
Don't do anything stupid. I just want her back.
Hey, you know me.
That's why I'm afraid.
Где искать того командира?
Tell me where to find the commander.
He's here in Attica, at Fort Phili.
Почему Гарпа так важна для тебя?
Why go to so much trouble for an old sword?
She's the only thing I loved that never left.
And how will I know her when I see her?
How could you forget a hilt of gold with a curling serpent moving up the blade? Always sharp, no matter what. And when you swung her, well, she'd sing a siren song of death. Kept me alive through many a scrape.
That I do remember.
Я верну твою Гарпу.
I should be going.
Remember, we don't want trouble. Just sneak in and take it. You're still good at that, right?
I won't lower myself to answer that. This is Arpi, all right? No mistaking this blade.
Glad you're back safely. Did you get my Arpi?
Да, твой меч у меня.
Yes, I found Arpi.
Good, good. And what of that Malakas commander?
He didn't survive our encounter.
You are a true friend.
Расскажи, как было на самом деле.
I have a feeling there's more to the story of Arpi's disappearance than you're letting on.
What? Come now. You've always had such a suspicious mind. Still seeing conspiracies everywhere, are we? You've done me a great favor here. Let's not sour the celebration.
Ладно, я тебя прощаю.
Vitor, you had my back and taught me so much on Kefalonia. Don't worry about the drachmi you promised. Consider the favor repaid.
You've grown into a fine man, Alexios. A better mercenary, with both a strong arm and a kind heart, would be hard to find.
Sometimes too kind. Just don't tell anyone. Can't have people thinking I'm weak.
No, of course. A Misthios reputation is everything. Even if I don't swing her anymore, I'm glad to have Arpi back.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. And try not to lose anything else.